Hey everyone, it's Daniel, and this is pretty exciting because this is my second devlog in a row. Um, so let's see if I can keep this going. Before I get into stuff, I want to say the game is on sale this week, so check it out. I'm going to put all the links and stuff below. It's on sale for the Team Trees event, which I'm going to talk about in just a sec. But first, if you haven't looked at Sequence Storm, check it out. If you already have it and you haven't left a review, that would be great. We're up to, I think, 37 reviews on Steam, and they're all positive, and that's really good. And then if you want to keep up with the game and the progress and these events, then just check out my Twitter. So obviously the biggest thing happening this week is this Team Trees event, which was just kind of just a brain fart event I had an idea to do last week and decided to make it happen. Now, the goal was to raise 100 trees, but you guys, the event was supposed to be an entire week long, not 1 day long, and that's how long it took to get to that goal, which is pretty exciting. I had no idea how many people were going to participate, how many points they were going to get. When I kind of tuned the tree earnings, I was like, well, I'll just make it whatever feels good to me. And so I did, and it's been kind of cool to see. First of all, the event worked almost perfectly. There was one little glitch because I didn't properly publish the event achievement. That was the only kind of issue. There's a few more things I want to fix this week. But other than that, like, technically everything went off great. And I'm really happy with this screen we're looking at, where you actually see the trees pop in real time. Maybe we'll see one pop up while I am recording this. I don't know. But I was prepared to, get $100. But we'll see what happens. If the number gets to be astronomical, I might, I wouldn't want to just. We'll see what happens. I'm open to finding more money, and if you want to kind of donate in the name of this event, then that would be cool too. I don't want anyone giving me money so that I can donate. That's not interesting, because I don't know, just do it yourself. If you do want to do that, let me know so I can kind of know. It is supposed to be a fundraiser, so why not? If you want to do it, it's totally optional. Anyway, so besides the money, there are going to be a few tiny little in-game rewards for the rewards for participants. You're going to get a little badge. I've already got that next to your name in the leaderboards. I'm going to also put the amount of trees that you've earned there as well, and I think it would be good to have for the top 3 if I made a cute little bronze, silver, and gold tree icon. And that's just going to be there forever. So whenever anybody looks at leaderboards, they're going to see that little tree next to your name. Then of course there's the achievement. I wanted to find some rewards. I haven't been able to find anybody who was willing to give up like game keys or whatever. I'll keep begging, I guess, but I don't want to promise anything at this point. I don't know, if somebody said, ooh, I'm doing a charity thing and I want to give out a few keys, I would say sure, why not? Maybe I'm just not asking the right people or something, but I want to talk about if this event was kind of worth doing. I think so. It's been a lot of fun. It was fun to do. I think right now it's a lot of fun for people to participate in. Some people are going at this pretty hard, and that's exciting. But downsides took way longer to implement than I thought it was going to. It took me about a week, and of course that's time taken away from fixing bugs or working on DLC, stuff like that. Would I do another event? It seems like a good idea. Now, really, obviously, the point of these types of events is to try to bring in new players. And the week's not over yet. We'll see. Usually I do get a bunch of sales during sales, but we're gonna see if that happens. And I don't want to say like I did a charity thing to make money, but kind of. I wanted to make money. So I think that's about it for the Team Trees thing. It's still going. We got 6 something days left. Let me look. Yeah, about 6 days. The next thing I wanted to talk about, so the game Sequence Storm, it got nominated for 2 awards from the Utah IGDA, I think it's Independent Game Developers Association, which is pretty cool to get nominated. I nominated myself, obviously. But they took all the nominations and put me in for 2 awards, Best Indie Game and Game of the Year. Now, I'm pretty excited about this. I really hope that I get them. I looked at some of the competition. There's 5 other games in these 2 categories. No, 4 other games vying for the rewards. So I don't know. I think I have a good chance at winning. If my game didn't get a nomination for best graphics or anything like that, I wouldn't expect that. But as far as gameplay, I think it's pretty damn good. So the award ceremony is on Thursday, and I'm gonna go. And if I win, I don't know. We'll see. I've never done anything like that before, so that's exciting. Next, so the DLC that I've been working on, obviously in the last week I have not worked on it one bit, just because of this Team Trees thing. So that's a trade-off of working on something like this. So after this kind of interruption in my workflow, it'll be nice to go back to getting work done. Also, in addition to that, there's still a few kind of bigger issues I want to look at and tackle. And I'm kind of deciding like which one I want to work on. I think probably the most serious thing is that for some players, the game can be a bit laggy in taking inputs, and obviously the game is based on timing, so that's kind of bad. I might tackle that, but that involves digging into the library that I use for handling the input and stuff. I think it's doing too much. It's way too slow for doing what it is supposed to be doing, so I'm pretty sure I have to do some profiling stuff. I'm pretty sure that's causing the problem, more so for some than others. I myself see the issues sometimes, but that's exciting because fixing that involves kind of either replacing that library, what it's doing, with something else, or digging into it and adding some profiling and stuff. I'm not excited about doing that, but it might be worth it because it would be nice to have people just be able to play the game and have it work properly without worrying about these odds and ends little issues. So we'll see. I think that's all I want to talk about this week. So, yeah, I'm happy with this devlog. I was kind of hoping a little tree would sprout up while I was looking at this. Maybe one did and I didn't see it, but because that's kind of cool to just look at the screen and see them pop up. Anyhow, I think that is it. And then I will see you next week, and it will be 3 devlogs in a row. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out the game, review the game, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Bye, everyone.